I think that those of us who have been biologists, who have worked with the living forms, are struck by life's exuberance. And this is something that Charles Darwin noticed as well, the many forms most wonderful. At that stage he was prepared to bring in the concept of the creator in there somehow. And I think that in a way his initial instinct to do that was probably correct, because it becomes almost dazzling, the variety and the diversity, far more than you would expect if it was simply there for functional purposes. And I've been struck with some of the experiences we've had on the Galapagos Islands of looking at the sheer variety of forms in fish, their colours, their tapestry. I know that the argument from design has now gone out of fashion, but at the same time something about the exuberance of life that's there gives us pause to thought that maybe something else is going on here than simple existence. At the same time, I think we need to be aware of the fact that life suffers as well, and that we can't be too romantic about this, and that we know that forms live on other forms. There is death and destruction and suffering and pain involved in these processes, and that's one of the reasons why many biologists end up not necessarily being religious believers, because they can't bring together the idea of a good God with all this pain and suffering. But there again, theologians have been grappling with questions of suffering and a good God for centuries when thinking about human suffering and the tragedies of human life. So I think there are tools there within theology to help us try and understand those difficulties.